The Gina and Matty podcast.
The 7th NRLW season gets underway tonight, and to tell us all about it this morning, joining us on the line is former All-Star Australian, New South Wales and Roosters player and now turned commentator extraordinaire, Ruan Sims. Good morning, Ruan.
Good morning, Matty. Good morning, Gina. What an introduction. I hope I can live up to it.
I'm sure you will.
We can wrap it up now if you want. We can just end it there. We'll
Great chatting with you guys. I'll see you next time.
Talk to us, Ruan. Tonight we see the Knights going up against the Roosters, and what a clash that's going to be.
Well, this is a genuine clash of the Titans, and what a way to kick off season 2024. These two huge clubs with premierships under their belt coming up against each other at McDonald Jones Stadium tonight. Prime time as well for the women's game. It's going to be fantastic, and I can pretty much guarantee that there are going to be a decent crowd there because I know what Novocastrians are like. I know how much they love their footy and how much they love their Knights club as a whole, and they've really got behind the women's team, and why wouldn't you, with back-to-back premierships, and they're going for a three-peat this year.
Oh, absolutely. We saw the crowd that turned out in that horrific weather for the Origin. So the weather's going to be great tonight, and they're going to turn out. I reckon it's going to be a full house there at McDonald Jones Stadium tonight. Or go very close to it, Ruan.
I hope so too, because I really think it deserves it, because there's superstars across the board in tonight's game, and they love, obviously, Tamika Upton is the major draw card for the Knights, and obviously a serious and unfortunate injury to Corbin Baxter means that, for the Roosters, means that Isabel Kelly moves to fullback, which we haven't seen her really play there in NRLW, but she has played there for New South Wales Cup. So it's going to be a really interesting one.
Hey, everyone, Maddie's a mad Manly Sea Eagles fan, and he's wondering, is there ever going to be a female? Is there scope for more teams? Is what we're wondering.
Maddie, absolutely. And you'll probably be pleased to know that the Manly have actually got a women's team in the New South Wales Premiership. So that's the Harvey Norman Premiership, which underpins the NRLW. So to me, the Bulldogs did that a couple of years ago. They got a Harvey Norman women's team in place. And then next year, we see the Bulldogs come into NRLW for the first time, and the Warriors will return to the fold in 2025. So it'll go up to 12 teams next year. And I believe, obviously, we're going to be really smart about how we grow it, make sure the product stays really good and strong. Yeah. But then growth will happen, I reckon, in a couple of years' time. You never know. Your
fingers crossed
tails might get a run.
Be doing the Eagle Rock. Everyone, just quickly, I know you're pressed for time. We're going to see all the footage live and free on Channel 9 tonight. I think kickoff's around 7:45. This season, you mentioned Tamika Upton. We know the superstar that she is. Are there any rookies that you've got an eye on this year? This is the person you need to watch in the comp in the NRLW?
But in tonight's game or in...
Oh, just this season. Is there anyone that's you've been up and coming in the last couple of seasons or just making their debut this year that you think, you know what, this is a name you need to watch?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, on Sunday morning or early Sunday, check out the Dragons. Casey Ray, she's number 14 for the Dragons. She was the number 7 in the under-19 women's State of Origin team for New South Wales. She was an absolute gun. She set that game on fire at Leichhardt Stadium. So I think she's definitely one to watch. I'm excited to see Rosie Kelly play for the Eels. She comes across from rugby union, so she's going to be exciting. And Georgia Hannaway with the Sharks. She's also played sevens, and it'll be really cool to see those girls make that crossover and see what impact they can have on the game.
Beautiful, Ruan. Well, thanks for your time this morning. We'll catch it all on Channel 9 and 9 Now tonight, the NRLW season opener. The Knights taking on the Roosters up there at McDonald Jones Stadium, just up the M1.
The Gina and Matty podcast.
For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.